Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are you? I am good. Welcome to Enough Power TV, the TV where we are speaking everything personal finance and entrepreneurship. In today's video, I want to talk about something that has been bothering me, something that I've been hearing from all these experts, the experts in business, all these people who are calling themselves superstars of entrepreneurship, the entrepreneurs who consider themselves the best of the best. One of the thing, and I should say, it's very disturbing for me. Something that I heard one entrepreneur saying. He said that entrepreneurs are not made, but entrepreneurs are born. I totally disagree with that. Of course, there are so many elements, there are so many things that goes into entrepreneurship, in which some of them are very difficult to be taught in the classroom. One of the things that I've heard was when someone says, "Not all the entrepreneurs are born." I disagree in because of the way I define an entrepreneur. According to my knowledge and from what I've learned, an entrepreneur is somebody who solves their own problem. An entrepreneur is someone who solves their own problems. You understand? In other words, what does that mean is that you might be having a certain problem and you manage to solve it. You might have a certain problem and you manage to solve the same problem. Then when you wake up tomorrow, you realize that you are not the only one who had that problem. You go to another city, you realize that there's no, you check to your neighbor, you realize that the neighbor has the same problem, the community has the same problem, the state has the province, people in the province, they have the same problem. It's a national problem. What do? You solve those problems and you make money. You realize when you go to Africa, North Africa, you realize that the people they're having the same problem that you solve. Are you not an entrepreneur? Of course, you are an entrepreneur. But the question also goes to um, into trying to understand that there is also the difference between an entrepreneur and a businessman. The businessman is someone who is there as the part of the business. He's the one who started the business. He's the one who's in charge of the operations of the business. So he's always there, Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. Mr. Businessman, Mrs. Businessman is a part of the operation. When Mrs. Business and Mr. Businessman they are not there, the business suffers. So I think the most important thing is to remember there are two kinds of entrepreneur. We have what you call a lifestyle entrepreneur and what we call a growth entrepreneur. Um, a growth entrepreneur is a growth entrepreneur. It's somebody who have built a system for their business. He started the business from scratch. He built the system and then he developed the system on how to run his business. So, but the most important thing is that this system are able to operate in his absence. What does that mean? It means when he goes to a vacation, the business is still running. It means when he is sick, the business is still running. It means when he's having a headache, the business is still running. When he going to find another deal somewhere out of the country or out of the city, the business still in operation, simply because he was able to build and engineer the system in how he wanted his business to be run. But then another kind of an entrepreneur is a lifestyle entrepreneur. A lifestyle entrepreneur is just like a businessman. You are the part of the operation. You are the business. You are the driver. You are the decision maker. You are the secretary. You are in charge of everything that is happening in your business. So every time you go on a vacation, situation, it means you have to close the doors. And every time you get sick, and every time you have headache, it means even your business is going to get headache. I am saying, if you realize that you are an entrepreneur and you actually find something that can make you money, you must make sure you build system, you put system into place so that this business will be able to sustain itself in your absence, and in that way you'll be able to fulfill what one of the biggest one of the biggest thing that all of us are chasing, in which to earn while you sleep and having money working for you. If you love this video, guys, remember to click the like, subscribe, and then I should see you on the next video. Thank you for watching, guys.